Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be getting ready for my DIY photo shoot. Of course, the first thing I'm going to start off with doing is installing my wig. To make this kind of like a chit chat. So I am about 7 months post-grad, so I graduated in May with a bachelor's degree in biology. I graduated from Middle Tennessee State University. I work in a microbiology lab and it's pretty cool. I've met some really cool people. As far as my job, I don't really have a whole lot to say about my job. Like it's a job. I am glad that my education has allowed me to get a job where I'm not working my fingers to the bone. Like I sit there and I streak plates most of the time. I run machines and stuff, and also like troubleshooting. I do a ton of troubleshooting at my job. I'm gaining a ton of experience that I can use later on. It was fun at first. It got old so quick, but I think that's because I am used to the entrepreneur lifestyle. When I was in college, of course I did wig videos, but I was also making, selling, and installing wigs for other people. So like I was making a pretty penny, especially my second to last year. It was 2021. I went from that to waiting every 2 weeks for my paycheck, which is not fun at all. I got monetized on YouTube while I was in college. So like I literally had like multiple streams of income and didn't even realize it. I think it was cool that I was able to get a peek into the entrepreneur lifestyle while I was in school. Now I'm trying to use my money to make more money. Like I said, I was selling wigs, but I feel like I wasn't doing it like the right way. I mean, I was selling them on hand, people sell them on hand, but like I want mine to be official. Like I'm talking like trademark. I want a website. I want to do a branding shoot. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm actually testing vendors right now. I'm on my second vendor, and the hair actually just came in today. Learning how to make wigs on a sewing machine. There's literally a Singer sewing machine sitting on the floor right beside my bed. I'm trying to capitalize off of my skills so I can build something so I don't have to work as much as I do now. So the big question is, am I going to go back to school? Yes, I want to go back to school. I am currently making plans to go back to school in 2024, so not next year but the year after that. I've been researching and talking to people that actually have the degree that I'm looking for. So like I've been saying, I already have a biology degree. A bio degree is a great stepping stone, don't get me wrong, but you cannot do much with just a bio degree. Like you have to go and get some type of other education so you can A, make more money, and B, get into the field that you want to get into. It's so broad, but that was my plan. So I knew I was gonna have to go back to school anyway. I want to spend next year just like going hard for my businesses, going hard for my social media, because I'm gonna have to pay for school. I want to build up my business, so all I have to do is go to work, go to school, and do work part-time. So you're probably thinking, what kind of degree are you gonna go get? I want to be a medical laboratory technologist. They communicate with physicians. My job, they are readers. They order the specific tests that I do. It's pretty cool to see that kind of stuff up close. So I watched videos on it, but like to see it in real life, to see those people actually doing their job. Even though I have a job in the field, I'm still mesmerized. I'm like, oh my God, like this is so cool. Like all this stuff that I was learning in school about antibiotic resistance and stuff like that, like I can actually see it IRL. I get paid like a decent wage for somebody who is like fresh out of college, but like why not go make some more money? I have nothing but time. I'm 23 years old. I just turned 23 in August. I'm gonna be 24 next year. Like, why not just make some more freaking money? People say that like there's more to life than money, but I want to make more money so I can have more experiences and like do more for my folks, and so I don't have to freaking work. One thing I don't want to do, I don't want to work. The talents that I have, the personality that I have, I do not have to work at all. If I just like grind, if I eat shit for like a year and a half. I'm gonna master my craft. I'm gonna do all that stuff. I've just been practicing a ton of gratitude lately because I'm in a really good position. I stay with my parents. I don't pay no bills at all. And my folks said that I can stay here for as long as I want to. So that's what I'm gonna do. Whether I get my MLS and I move out of town, or I get an MLS travel job, which has been heavy on my mind recently since one of my coworkers planted that seed in my mind. She said that one of her friends like does travel MLS, like she's a traveling medical lab technician. And like these people are making a ton of money. So I'm like, if she can do it, I can do it. I was gonna get the education anyway, but the simple fact that I can like travel and like make buku money is like out of this world. How does it feel? Just like I said in my other video, how does it feel to be a college graduate? Like I've been out of school for almost a year now. It'll be a year in May. I felt like I was in school forever. For me to break free from the shackles of Middle Tennessee State University is just bonkers. Wake up in the morning and I don't have to think about no assignments. I don't have to think about whether I turned this in, whether I turned that in. My creativity has just been at an all-time high lately, and it's because my brain is not preoccupied with school. I was in school, the only thing I could think about was school. Now that I'm out of school, I can do literally anything I want to do with content creation. I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna take me far. Like my talents, my wig talents, my personality, like I am destined to be great. Things that have been difficult for me as a college grad, not a whole lot. I don't have to pay any student loans. I am debt free AF. So anything that I'm making right now is going in my pocket. The only thing that has been difficult for me is like working out and eating better. And my parents do not eat the way I used to eat when I was in college. I would cook all my meals. Body was bodying. I'm using my Juvia's Place palette as always. Like working out thing and going to the gym and stuff, it is really hard. I see why people that work like regular 9-to-5 jobs do not get the appropriate amount of exercise that they so desperately need, because after I get off work, I'll be ready to go home and sit my ass on the couch. But I can't do that. I started working out at home. I did have a gym membership, don't get me wrong, but I live 20 minutes from my job, but my job is 9 minutes from the gym, which is not bad at all. It's like you have literally no reason to not go to the gym, because I go that way when I go home. So I tried that and it just didn't work. I have to drive home from the gym. I get off at 3:30, so that means that I gotta go to the gym. I get to the gym at like 3:40, depending on traffic. 3:40 takes me a while to change my clothes. That's 3:50. Get on the treadmill, do my workout for 30-45 minutes. And then that's 5 o'clock. I get home at 5:20, and then I still have content to work on. And then by that time, it's time to go get in the bed. So I had to cut down on that. So I canceled my gym membership, and now I just work out from home. It's going good so far. I used to be a freaking gym rat. Since I've graduated from school, that's kind of been on the back burner because I was trying to like adjust to my new life. And now like I can't use that excuse anymore. I'm out of school for almost a year, so it's time to get my shit together. It's time to get back on the ball and get back snatched. I haven't really been like super duper strict on myself. I'm trying to make it a point to where I only eat trash one day out the week, drink one day out the week. And even then, like with this whole drinking thing, like if you know me in real life, like I can drink like a fish. Like I can drink so much and still be coherent. It's crazy. I'm limiting myself. Like when I drink, I'm gonna limit myself to like 1 or 2 drinks, maybe 3. But I'm not gonna drink copious amounts like I used to. This is like the biggest in my life I have ever been. The biggest in my adult life I have ever been, and I am not confident in my body whatsoever right now. People say that you're supposed to love yourself at any size. I do love myself, but I know that I am not used to looking like this at all. I mean, I had to get used to looking like this because I had no choice, but it's something that I can change, so I'm gonna change it. Been eating better, been substituting alcohol for kombucha. The name of the game right now really is like self-improvement. I'm trying to take back all the years where I was just going and not really like paying attention to my own needs, because school was literally taking over everything in my freaking life. The thing I was worried about was like registering for the next class. How many points is it to make this grade? How many points is it to make that grade? Like, I don't have to worry about none of that anymore. Paving my own path to success. I told my mom the other day that I wanted to buy a house. Having like real adult responsibilities and like having a family and taking care of people, that's just not something that I'm into right now. My own path, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. And that's just that. No shade to the girlies or anything, but I'm just not one of those like, oh my God, I was born to be a mom. I can't wait to be a mom. Like being a mom, being a wife, like that shit seems so, it seems like a lot. Do it when I get ready. I hate when people feel like they have to follow the timeline, you know, go to high school, graduate high school, go to college, get married, get a house, and die. It's not the business I'm into. I got my little taste of travel when I went to Atlanta, and I was only there for the weekend, but it just felt good to just like not be at home. Whenever I get off work, I don't go straight home. Like sometimes I do. Even if I'm not buying anything, I'll just walk around in Walmart, just observe, just people watch, see what they're doing. I ain't gonna lie, the black is giving, it's giving baddie Christmas, you know? It's giving bust down baddie Christmas. What else can I talk about? The things about being a post-grad. Really like this shit kind of lit. It was warm outside. I was like taking myself out to eat and just sitting outside. Like one day I just went and I got some tacos and I sat and I ate at the park. That's all I did. Like I am enjoying the little things in life because I was just so wrapped up in the chaos of higher education. Testing out different vendors right now, so this hair is not from any particular hair company. About near to the end of this video. When it comes to being a college graduate, I don't feel no different. Chilling at this point. Chilling, making money, investing my money, investing in myself. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. All my social media will be down in the description box, as well as videos that I have uploaded in the past. So with that being said, I'll see y'all in my next video.